Hello, welcome to the Cognac Jewellery School. Today we're going to be making a hammered charm necklace, like this one. Let's get started.
For this no-solder project, you will need a round template, or a double point compass, a sheet of silver, an impression stamp, I have a heart shape here, a jump ring, and a chain. First things first, remove the plastic coating from your silver sheet before drawing 2 circles onto your silver using a scribe. I'm using a template to do this, but a compass works too. The size of your circles is up to you, but bear in mind that one will hang in front of the other, so it's better if it's markedly smaller than the larger one, and don't forget to measure your impression stamp to make sure that it fits onto your smaller circle. Once you have scribed your 2 circles, grab your jeweler's saw and saw them out, being careful to stay outside the scribed lines. Sawing around isn't the easiest task, so don't worry if your circle's a bit wonky. Use a flat file to smooth out those edges, following the curve of the circle as you go. When you're happy with your circles, take the larger of the 2 and place it on a steel block. Grab a ball peen hammer, aka the one with the rounded end, and hammer the silver disc. To achieve the best finish on your hammered silver jewellery, make sure your hammer is polished and overlap each hammer mark so that the finish is consistent. This isn't one of those wallop it and vent your frustrations kind of hammering situations either. Here you really just want to use the weight of the hammer to create the texture, rather than mullering it into a pancake. That will come later. As this is a no-solder project, we'll drill a hole for our jump ring to go through. Use a pen or a scribe to mark a point where you want to drill your hole on each disc, making sure they're both the same distance from the top edge. Use a center punch to create a dent for where you're going to drill your holes, either a sprung one like the one I'm using or a regular center punch and hammer. This will help your drill bit to find the right spot and not slip and scratch your discs. Then, drill a hole through both. Next, put the smaller of your 2 discs on a steel block and grab your impression stamp and the meatiest hammer you can find. The trick with impression stamps is to get the full impression in one hit. Carefully place your stamp on your silver, making sure to line it up exactly where you want it, and then give it a really good wallop. And just like that, your design is perfectly impressed onto your silver. If your impression isn't perfect, it is possible to realign it and hit it again. Just be careful that your stamp is in exactly the same place, as if it moves, even a tiny bit, you can end up with a ghost impression in slightly the wrong place. If stamping is new to you, I recommend having a play with some scrap metal until you get the feel of it. Once you're happy with your impression, give your discs a quick refile, if they need it, and we can start polishing. I'm using emery sponges for this, but emery sticks and paper will work just as well. Working from the coarsest grit to the finest, polish the edge and back of your hammered disc and all over your stamped disc. Just being careful not to be so rigorous on the front side that you polish out your stamp design. Finally, polish both of your discs with a white polishing pad to really bring out the shine. Loop them both onto the jump ring and close it using 2 pairs of flat-nosed pliers. Thread it through a chain, and voila! An elegant no-solder hammered charm necklace entirely adaptable to whatever stamp and size you fancy.
I hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully see you all again very soon.